city of Bluefield took a step towards resolving issues with the Grant Street Bridge this week. Newswatch reporter Jake Alexis has more on actions being taken to find a solution.
The Bluefield Board of Directors approved a contract with E.L. Robinson that will allow them to conduct a necessity study on the Grant Street Bridge issue inside of the city limits. While there were a couple of hurdles to overcome, ultimately, the contract was passed.
This was a little bit difficult for us because we don't own the bridge. It's owned by a private corporation, Norfolk Southern, and so we had to be very careful spending taxpayers' monies on a study. The first, we want to do a feasibility study, which is sort of a normal industry term.
The original figures exceeded the board's budget, but the label of necessity study ultimately allowed them to fund the contract. The study will examine the costs to repair, replace, or demolish the bridge, in addition to other key factors.
It's also going to take a hard look at the socioeconomics that are impacted by that bridge, the community members that are impacted, how the city is impacted by that bridge being closed or not being there.
The board is hoping that the results of the study will bring it closer to a solution for a problem that has lasted over a year. Rideout understands that some might be upset about the length of this project, but the board is currently in a difficult situation.
We physically cannot spend taxpayers' money on a private piece of property that we don't own. And so we got to be really careful in how we navigate this so we do everything legal, ethical, and moral, and that's up front.
The study will involve public engagement, allowing citizens to offer input and concerns on both the functionality of the bridge as well as the impact on the community. In Mercer County, Jake Alexis, Newswatch.
The full necessity study for the Grant Street Bridge can be located on the City of Bluefield's website.